Have you ever stopped to wonder if you're truly living or just running? Most people wake up early, face traffic, get through a tiring workday, come home, watch a few hours of distraction, and go to bed, only to repeat it all over again the next day. This is what we call the rat race, an endless cycle of effort in search of something that never seems to arrive: security, status, happiness. But philosopher Alan Watts warns us, the real prison is not the system, but the mind that accepts it as inevitable. Alan Watts, one of the greatest communicators of Eastern philosophy in the West, taught us that the first step to escaping this trap is understanding your own mind. And we're not just talking about knowing your thoughts or surface-level emotions. We're talking about something deeper, understanding the mechanisms that condition us, control us, and make us act as if we were cogs in a machine. Watts was not just a theorist. He studied Zen Buddhism, Taoism, and Vedanta philosophy in depth. But more than that, he had the rare ability to translate ancient concepts into accessible and impactful ideas. When he said that life is not a journey with a final destination, but a song to be danced in the present, he was inviting us to break away from the Western logic of productivity at all costs. He exposed the illusion of future reward. The idea that if I work hard now, I'll be happy later is a trap that never fulfills itself, because that later never arrives. The conditioned mind always projects peace into the future and never allows you to experience it in the now. Watts explains that the great secret of freedom isn't in changing the external world, but in freeing the consciousness of the individual. And that starts by recognizing the mental conditioning that pushes us into the machine. The vast majority of people live inside a script they never wrote, a script imposed by social, family, and cultural expectations. From an early age, we are told what success is, what failure means, what we must achieve in order to be someone. And so, we run, non-stop. Watts suggests that it is only when we pause and observe the mind, without judgment, without haste, without trying to fix it, that we begin to perceive something surprising. We are not the thoughts, not the fears, not the anxiety. We are the awareness that observes all of it. This perception, simple and profound, breaks the invisible chains of the rat race. Life no longer needs to be a constant struggle. Fulfillment doesn't come after effort. It is already here, now, when we are awake to the reality of the present moment. Here's the hard truth. Most people don't want to leave. The rat race, though exhausting, offers an illusion of safety. It's predictable, and the ego loves predictability. Escaping this system takes courage. It requires a symbolic death, the death of the identity built around what others expect from us. Few are willing to face that inner journey. Yes, why understanding your own mind is so exclusive. It is an act of silent rebellion against everything we've been taught to accept as normal. But for those who are brave enough, the reward is priceless. Freedom. A freedom that doesn't depend on money, status, or recognition, because it arises from awakened consciousness. Conclusion: Watts' invitation to you. Alan Watts didn't offer ready-made solutions. He offered dangerous questions. He lit up corners of the mind that we preferred to keep in the dark. And perhaps that's why his ideas feel more relevant today than ever before. So here's the question: are you willing to look within? Because only those who understand their own mind escape the rat race. Not by fleeing, but by seeing clearly. The mind that observes is the mind that sets itself free. And as Watts once said, the menu is not the meal. The idea of freedom is not freedom. You have to taste it.